has been provided by George Washington's Mount Vernon. Offering 160 wide-open, wanderable acres, Mount Vernon invites you to connect with over 200 years of history. Far more than a mansion, the first president's estate is home to 4 picturesque gardens and shaded woodland trails, even a cruise of the Potomac River. Visit mountvernon.org to learn more. To save 20% on tickets, use promo code OPEN.
Caught up in potential and expectation, while ignoring the presentation, I was proud to receive anything dressed up like love. Out of a wardrobe made up of second chance, dutiful, lust-driven, and pitiful love, I willingly clothed myself because I was afraid of their flight. Fully garbed, yet fatigued by malnourished love, I stood before a mirror, and there was no reflection. Where did love go? Hoping, searching, wishing, seeking, praying for love to come. Was I not worthy? On the edge of a breakthrough, about to break down, I silenced myself to sleep and cried myself awake. Pen to pad and love spelled out, not brokenness, not loneliness, not sorrow nor sadness. I wanted to share my story of unfounded love, but here I am, captured by intentional love, soulful love, honorable love, peaceful love, hopeful love, love's love, love filled with the Father in mind, His love. No longer afraid to see me the way you see me. This is love. This is love unfolding. Holding back, yet yearning to share the most intimate parts of me. Let me love you. After a lifetime of ill-fitting love, you made my soul fire. This is love. This is love unfolding. This is love unfolding.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or a bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, lift it. Lift it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 What? Drink your water. Drink. 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 drink your water. Alright, family, we gonna have to go on the rest through this one because I got some place to be. I actually should even start it right now, but hey, you know, I got to do the toast. But I didn't want to do it later on tonight. I didn't want to do it later on tonight. So we are going to do the toast right now. I need to send something. I need to post something up. Let me see. It's on later. Boom, boom. No, it's not on later. It's on headliner. No, it's not on headliner. What is it on? What is this shit on? Yeah, it's on later. 20 posts ready. Go all the way down. There we go. Post now. Confirm. Alright. Got it. Alright. Let's see if it works. Alright, cool. We need to add a little bit of music. I know y'all be like, Brother Hatim, what are you talking about? I'm posting something up on TikTok right now. We're going to throw a little bit of music behind it. Let's do a little hip hop. I don't know. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. There we go. You hear that? That's it? Alright. So we're going to post it up. Alright. It already has everything it needs to say. We got it. Boom. Post. There we go. Alright. So now we're going to get off of that app. And we are cool. So now, let's go and we're going to get our toast down. Before we get our toast down, we got to do something else. We got to go and do that rant real quick. We got that 10-minute rant. Let's go and get it started. But first, before I even do that, y'all already know, family, those of you that are new, you know what I'm saying, y'all need to be coming over to gnj.media because I'm about to shut everything else off. Go to gnj.media. Let me open it up for some of our family who might not be able to go to gnj.media and they want to continue listening on their phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the black line, and all you have to do is call in. The number is 614-556-4535, and you can just listen to it like a phone call. The only thing I ask you is to mute your phone call, please, because I don't want to disturb the toast, because it's hard enough for me to remember all the names, and we're going to have to go through it real fast, because I was supposed to be leaving out here at 12:15. Shit. Good luck with that one. Anyway. So the screen is loading up slow for that. Everything is moving slow. But while it is moving, I want to say a fair due to all of the other platforms outside of gnj.media. You know what I'm saying? I got to go. So family, I am out. Y'all gone. Come on over to gnj.media. All right, cool. Let's get it. We're live on gnj.media, or you can also go to our Spreaker platform. You know what I'm saying? Giami Journey. Over there on Spreaker. You know where we always are podcasting. We are always podcasting. So let me make sure I got everything together. All right, fam. We're about to head into our rant. First off, I want to let you know that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty. Hold on. Alright, I need to let you know that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know this is a Heart of December production. And, of course, we are on a daily toast. And great Imani to all of you. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. All right, family, the rant this morning, I am labeling Imani plus work equals success. But Imani plus success equals, Imani plus work equals success, but, right? See, because now we moved out of the whole secret piece, right? Because for a long time, the secret was, in a sense, idea. The if I think it, I can make it be. You know, so we got people that get so spiritual. You know, they just do the boards and stuff like that, but they don't do the work to make things happen. See, because Imani without works is not real, right? It's just like believing. It's like believing in Superman. You know what I'm saying? Or believing that you're Superman. You don't mean that you can fly. You understand what I'm saying? The object of Imani is to have an inspiring inspiring vision that you can move towards. But moving requires work, right? It requires work. So Imani without work doesn't give you anything. But it doesn't mean that just because you have faith and you're putting work in that you're automatically going to have success. Now, but let me be clear with you. Success comes, but it might not come in the way that you think. Now, in the position that many of us are in, the winning is in not losing. Let me say it again. The winning is in not losing, family. Listen, because some of you have dreams that are far bigger than you are. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? But the dream might not be for you. You might not be equipped to carry it out, but you will be able to help somebody else bring it in. So it's sort of like I heard this story the other day where a dude was talking about training. He said you can't turn a pig into a racehorse, no matter how much you try to train him. But you can make an extremely fast pig. And that's brilliant, right? Because a lot of us, our dreams might be outpacing us, right? We might need to be racehorses, but we are pigs and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We could train ourselves and we could become extremely fast and proficient at what we are, right? And move us into an aspect of our dream. Because many times what we need to understand and what we have to start doing as tribe is start to plan for things in the future. What do I mean? We have to plan generationally. Like a nation builder, as much as I want to be a nation builder, I'm not a nation builder right now. I'm a tribe builder. But my aspirations are for my children and my grandchildren to be able to stand proudly in the mantle of nation building. Why? Because if I do the tribe thing right, we will be able to move to the next level. Maybe the next 2 levels. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a process in this. And it ain't just the fact that I'm believing. I'm doing the work. And for me, winning is not losing. I cannot surrender. I cannot give up. I have to keep pushing. I have to keep moving towards my goal. Right? No matter how old I get. No matter how frustrated I get. Right? Because a lot of us, we just lean on the faith and we like, oh, the universe is against me. Oh, God, but my ancestor, oh, this, oh, that. And we just stop working, but we got to work. And that faith is not just something that just magically makes things happen. We got to remember what I said at the beginning. Faith provides you with an image. Faith provides you with motivation to continue moving when things get hard. You understand? It holds you in. You understand what I'm saying? But the work has to be done. Dreaming is not enough. Believing is not enough. We got to understand that. Right? So you have to surround yourself. You have to build your tribe up of individuals that understand. Y'all got the same understanding of these principles and y'all putting these principles to use and y'all are surrounding your life with these principles and you're surrounding yourself with more and more people that understand what you're saying so that the vibration of just saying Imani reminds you of what you are here for. It reminds you of what you're pushing for. And other people know what your dreams are and they can help you and they can assist you and help move you towards where it is that you believe that you should be, where you have faith in that you're going to be. But they're going to motivate you and push you into work. Right? We got people who want the success. They got the Imani, but they ain't got the work. Or they got the work and they don't have the Imani. Right? So Imani plus work equals success,
But we have to understand success. And success for us in the situation that we are in is in not losing. It's sort of like in the movie, my favorite movie, one of my favorite movies, The Spook Who Sat by the Door, when they talk to him about guerrilla warfare, because a larger force going to get against a bigger force, right? It's like, Turk, why are we doing all this shit? We can't win. He said, winning is in not losing. See, in many cases, life has thrown angles at us. We have chosen this position in life. We have chosen this incarnation. We have chosen this bloodline for a specific reason. And we have been coming back over and over again into this bloodline. The challenge is there. Now, so it's like we are a David going against a Goliath. There's a gigantic thing out here. And the victory for us is in not losing. Why? Because we wear our enemy down. They have to use so much resources and so much power to move the big muscles and to move all the mechanisms that have to come at me. And all I got to do is last them out. Like Vietnam did. Like Afghanistanians did. Got to wear them out, family. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to change your perception of success sometimes. Because it might not be exactly what you think it is. Right? So I just want to leave it at that, and we're going to get to this toast, family. And damn, I didn't even sign a war horn. Sorry. Should have did it at the beginning. Didn't do it at the beginning. But now, I'm about to get up out of here. And as we say in Giammi family, class is dismissed. All right, so now let me take care of that real quick. Y'all already know. So we're going to go and handle that real quick. Let's go on and change the title of the video. Where we at? All right, where we at? It's 7:25. Yep, boom. Gonna change the title of the video, rename Imani plus work. Boom. All right. So I changed the title, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload it right now to my video. And then we're going to start off. We're going to get this toast, and I'm going to get done. I'm going to get up out of here. Sorry we can't have a toast and talk. I mean, it's so many things, so many different directions. And like I said, family, I got up earlier to get this started. But like I said, it's no longer about me just pushing buttons no more. I can't just, I mean, like I said, with doing all the thumbnails and stuff, I can't just push a button to get stuff done anymore. I mean, I kind of miss those days, but I really don't, because I want to make sure that I'm giving y'all a quality that, you know, that you can't find nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, success, you know what I'm saying, is not in losing. Because, you know, some of y'all been around with me for a long time. Y'all know I've been doing this consistently, right? Where we at? What did I name it? Anybody remember what I named it? What did I name this? Wow. Imani plus work. Boom. There we go. All right. You was listening. Some of y'all was listening. Hey, I appreciate you. So now let's get to this toast. For those that want to add their ancestors to the list, you already know what to do. And if you don't, just go to GIAMIjourney.com. I mean, GNJ.media, and share your email address with us. You only got to do it once. Please, just one time, right? Once you put your email address in, you'll be on our list, and we'll be sending out stuff to you every day. Did I send it out already? Oh, goddamn. That's enough. All right. Boom. All right, cool. I didn't send it out to, shame on me. But anyway, let's get it. We'll do our toast. Got some old stuff here. Some other prebiotics. And so now, check this out, family, real quick. So I'm sitting up here trying to change my diet, change my health, eliminate the smoking and at least for a little while, right? But anyway, and I've been dealing with this microbiome stuff, and then I said, all right, cool. So we started with the ambrosia, where we get the probiotics. Now we got the sea moss. Speaking of that, Bainu sea moss coming soon. Bainu sea moss. We cool, anime? Anime satisfied, right? So boom, we throwing it up there, right? And we got the prebiotics with this, right? I said, cool. Now, if the microbiome is this important, there has to be a way where I can affordably find out how to test my microbiome. And I found something today, so I'm going to try it out. And after I try this out, I'm going to make sure that I'm able to get it out to the fam. And then also, I was thinking about this too. Do you know they could do blood tests and tell you what nutrients you are lacking? But these blood tests are super expensive. What can we do as a tribe? You know what I'm saying? We need to get some people that honestly know how to do some of this shit. Because I'm telling you, there is ways that, or at least get a hookup where we could get, like, blood tests because think about it. There are markers that will tell you whether you are susceptible to Alzheimer's. All this stuff can be identified in your blood and also in your microbiome. Come on, family. Come on. Right? And all this stuff is very expensive. So I'm looking for ways where we could do stuff ourselves, you know what I'm saying, and get as close to possibly being able to provide it for the masses, because this is it. If I know that I'm vitamin A deficient and there's certain probiotics, there's certain microorganisms that I need to add to my thing, and there's certain things that I need to focus on eating in order to strengthen my microbiome, which will keep me healthy my whole life, and there's certain nutrients that I need to take, right? It will help prolong your life, or at least allow you to live a healthy life. Think about this. Not having to worry about being senile. Not have to worry about, you're going to age. We're going to die. But we don't have to die not knowing who the fuck we are. Or we don't have to die in pain. We could just age out this motherfucker. That's where I'm at. But anyway, let's go and do this toast so I get up out of here. Family, we lift up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass, we salute, and we say, Ashe. You on strike, anime? That commercial wasn't good enough for you? That wasn't the usual thunderclap, but, lifting it up. Family, we go from there, we lift up our glass, and we salute our personal ancestors. You know how we do it here. We're going to go down the list. We got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert, Tex, Sandra Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher, and Gaston, Eileen, Alco, Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva, Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Demond Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fuller, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Sapet Mott, Rob Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Deformer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, Lucy Wright, Gail Pullin, and Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Lyles Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana, Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Dave Grinneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Tricia Clay, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mitchell Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird, B.D. Sale, Whaley, Vito Farmer, Argoso, Sue, Cheryl, Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Evelyn Theolis, Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury, Senior, Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Nada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson, Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolton, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stelber, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, oh God, I'm only on the first page. Ophelia Peacock, where we at? Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt. Oh my God, what is going on? Something going on today. Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Wells, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Haley Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Don Tep Wellman, Fred Douglas Trizz II, Venus Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brendan Porter, Deacon Harcourt, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Tamika Russell, Imani, Jean and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Anna Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Longmire, Ida Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Member Sr., Sam Member Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First State Stretch, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Dan Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman Case, Mr. Sturge, Sonny Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, Has Senior, Madeline Miller, Housie Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Richard Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nane Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Ms. Vanilla, Evans Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Bet Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walk, Ruby Brown, where we are, Hugo Washington, John Corwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell. Oh, no. Where I get the Brown at? All right, let me move up. Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead. So where did I get the Brown at? All right, we're going to move up. Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Bet Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, there you go. Ruby Brown, Charlie Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Don Urban, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Ron McCormick Sr., Neville McCormick, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easy, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Mazzy Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Benny Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shell B. McClendon. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as our sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Light Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, Jane Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Condom, Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Ricketts, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetri Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Mel Scott Sr., Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jashawn, Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, L.L.T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowden, Priscilla Kitty Burgeon, Lucy White, Robbie Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Jesse Woods, Taylor Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jeremiah Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Wester Alice, Wester Ivy, Wester Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Grace, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Ava Julia Lawrence, Jose Leather Sr., Glass Cope, Roselle Leather Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Don, Seth Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor, May Swift, One Up, Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nicey, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reason, Arnett Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, again, Pam Johnson, Vera Reese Fisher, Jerry Justin McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Apple, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spade, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keaton, Nina Shepard, Brett L. Willard, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Tater, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Abishel Roboleto, Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah, Michelle Nash, and Joseph Lane Miller the third. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute all of our ancestors as we usually do in Giami Journey, and we lift up our glass high and we say, Ashe. From there, we move into this present moment, family. We are on the principle of Imani. The day is Imani, so we lift up our glass high for Imani. I ask you, as I do every day, to open up your reticular formation and seek out Imani. And not only seek it out, because you're going to find it. Now we've been doing this long enough where we can find our principles. Now I want you to start naming I want you to start talking about your principle. I want you to start sharing your principle. I want you to start building on your principle. I want you to bring it up in conversations. I want you to start repping the culture. This is what we got to start doing now. We got to start putting meat on the bone. We got to breathe life into the body of the culture, family. And if we don't do it, who will? Ain't nobody out here looking out for us, so we got to look out for ourselves. So let's open up the culture, because the culture will move us. The culture will move us in the right direction, because it will have certain demands of us, right? Because not only do it want it to survive, it want us to survive. Because in order for it to live, we have to be able to live. In order for it to be strong, we have to be strong. So there's a symbiotic relationship right there. So we lifting up our glass, we saluting this moment, we saluting the power in this moment. Right? For those that don't speak the language, Imani means faith. Harmony is the modic principle of the day. Trust is what we teach in the M7. Red is the color, and you can get your shirt on our site. You know what I'm saying? You go to merch.gnj.media, or if you're on Facebook or whatever, you go to Facebook. Our store is there. Red is the color, but you go to GNJ. Go to merch.gnj.media. Gender is the Hermetic law, and we're going to talk a little bit more about all these laws and stuff, especially for those that's going to be in the, listen to me, 30, in the 20, in the 21 week, in 21 week, tribe building class. We ain't playing. Male name for the day is Kwesi. Female name is Akusua. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of. We salute this moment, the power of this moment. We recognize, we lift up our glass, we say Ashe. From there, we move on. Where we going to, family? We moving straight into our future. We toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity. If we do what we do, what we supposed to do, we ain't have to worry about nothing that's popping off with our future generations. So we lift up the glass and we salute, because we know we going to be doing what the fuck we supposed to be doing. Excuse my language. Lifting up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, we lift up all of our relations, and we say Ashe. From From all of our relations, we lift up those special toasts. Anything that you want to toast on, we lift up any people in our extended tribe, in our family, our extended tribe, in our extended families that may be in need of some type of energy, some balanced energy, some healing energy. Here it is. We're lifting it up and we say, Ashe. Then family, we moving, we building, we grooving, we building. That's what we doing, right? So we gonna move, and we move to that selfish toast. Family, I ask you as I ask this every day. What is it that you need right now to move into your greatness? We lifting up the glass. Come on, Ashe. Family, we move on. Where we going? Very simple journey. We're gonna move from here. We're gonna move from here where we are right now. Where we toasting, we're going to move from the individual, we're going to move to the tribe. Because the tribe, I'm trying to tell y'all, the tribe is... Listen, I was listening to this dude this morning. I just got to do this. I know I'm running late. But the dude broke down freedom, the word freedom. He traced it back to the German roots. And in German, where the original meaning of freedom was beloved. Listen, beloved. Right? Only those that belong to the tribe, only those that belong to that culture were free. Now, have we not been talking about this on Gianni Journey for a long time? Have I not been breaking that shit down for y'all? Right? Like we think freedom is this universe. No. You know what I'm saying? And we practicing Mayat and we practicing all these principles, not realizing that everybody else is just practicing that shit within their group, and everybody else is outside and get treated as such. Come on now. Be loved. Who do you love? You know what I'm saying? These are the only ones that deserve to be free. And I'm just telling y'all, just think about it. I want y'all to think about that shit. This shit is crazy, right? Please understand, in order to master the game, we got to know the game we playing. So we lift up our glass to the tribe. My tribe is Gianni. What's your tribe? You can see it all on my shirt. I'm repping today. Lifting up our glass, we say Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring, and the wisest individual in the room. I lift my glass up to you, and with that, we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and I got to get the hell up out of here, right? So I'm going to sip, take somebody said in 100 years. It's real life here at Gianni Journey. And guess what? Brother Hatim is out. Pray for me, King Thunder.
Because tomorrow ain't promised, the full circle. I'm understanding the life and Giving intention, I'm standing whatever's mentioned. For the sake of touching souls, they ain't growing to an extension. Got a lot of broken parts on the planet and need fixing. So I speak to heal my people, if only they choose to listen. Not a need to be different, for instance, bring what you want here. Welcome to the place full of peace, trust me, we want you here. Ain't a place to judge, nobody gon' confront you here. Put your hands up and ask the one you see to pray for me.
I'm Robert Conti, Chief of the Metropolitan Police Department, and I need your help. Dangerous driving on DC streets has risen dramatically, resulting in tragic fatalities. Together, we can reverse this trend. So join me in our commitment to adopt safe driving behaviors in the district. Never speed, drive impaired, or drive distracted. Too much is at stake to be careless behind the wheel, and our officers are committed to a safer community. And you should too. Please help us by ending all dangerous driving behaviors.
Looking for a way to make online learning a better option for your family? When it comes to virtual learning, experience matters. Tuition-free K-12 powered schools are ready to put over 20 years of experience to work for you, giving your child the personalized learning they deserve without disruptions. With a K-12 powered school, students gain the skills they need to be prepared for their next steps in life, building a better future for each one of us. K-12 education for anyone. Learn more at K12.